Okay, I'm told to talk loud. I have to project. I'm here with the Matuska Taxidermy Supply Company, Tom Matuska here, with Cory Caruthers.
Hi, everyone.
Wildlife Illusions. And this is like the hoppinest place in the whole trade show.
Busy.
We're at the 2019 World Taxidermy Championships and Trade Show. And Cory is the mastermind behind Wildlife Illusions, Bird Bodies and Heads. And behind us, we've got, here's his new spring wattle open mouth pheasant head. And I always tell the story that when Cory first came out with his bird heads, Erling Morik, who is the developer of the Europe Eyes with Frank Neumeyer, he came up to my booth, and we had been putting, Cory designed his heads to accept the Europe Eyes. They come preset if you wish, or you can set them yourself. Erling Morik, who I never knew, except he's this very famous museum taxidermist from Denmark?
I think so.
Comes up to my booth, and we're putting his eyes in our heads, and I'm a little nervous, and he looks at him, and I said, "These are your eyes." He said, "I know." And that's all he said, and I was kind of scared. And he said, "These are the finest heads in the world." And he literally said, "These are the finest heads in the world." That was, 10 years ago or more. 15 years ago. Since then, Cory has come up with, I mean, like 80, 90, probably 100, over 100 heads.
Last year, I think I put in, or I added on 18 new heads, I believe. So we just keep on adding on and adding on.
This, I mean, the teeth on this bird, I don't know if you can see, are phenomenal. Eyes come preset. The detail is exceptional. And that's just the heads. We haven't even got to the bodies.
And here's a quick demo of what I do as far as the caulking procedure. Before I glue the top V down, I'll go ahead and start putting latex caulk and doing a zigzag pattern all the way up to the front here. Then I'll glue the V. Before I start gluing this area down, then I'll start doing a zigzag pattern on the bottom jaw all the way up in front of the eye. And then I'll glue that down. And then before I do my eye work, before I position the eye work, I should say, then I'll do a zigzag pattern behind here, and then I'll smash the skin down so all that's laid smooth. Then I'll fluff up the head, fluff it up. All right.
And there you go.
There.
Why don't you grab that bird that you did yesterday? These are his bodies. These are Cory's bodies. I mean, these are final generation bodies. These are, I mean, look at the detail on this. Now, granted, a lot of this doesn't show, but it's as accurate in foam as it is on the bird. This is a redhead. This is a wood duck that Cory did at our booth. Any of you that are at the trade show, come by Cory's Mountain Birds all the time. He'd be happy to talk to you about his techniques, which obviously seem to work for him.
It works for me. I did this bird this morning, and I finished freeing it up this afternoon. Yesterday I did a wood duck. It's standing up there. If you want to zoom in on that.
Come by the booth. We got 15% off on everything. There's all kinds of promotions, and you get a ticket for this and a ticket for that. Everybody wins something. And talk to Cory and visit about, you'll learn a lot about birds in one short conversation.
Please stop by the booth and see me.